Welcome to American Leadership Academy. It's Spanish Fork 17, David Mayer here with you at the soccer game. This is the state finals, well, not the final game of the finals, but it's the prelude to the finals, the lead up to the finals, with ALA playing South Summit. And this is the second round, as I say, and ALA have had such a good season. They've had a 12-0 win, for goodness sake. So what do we expect out of this? The coach is being very conservative at this time, but I think there's little chance of them not having the kind of games they've had all season, and it really has been all season. They've had two games where they struggled or had a harder game, but they're just such a good side, and it's for many reasons. And we can't fault Coach Solon, who has done a superb job this year. ALA getting well into the front with Chichia, two defenders and Chichia and the goalkeeper. He's on his own at the moment. That's one of the problems he's got there. He's got someone on the far side, tries to get it across, goes to the goal, and the keeper manages to get the clearance. Another shot then. Lagues, Zach Lagues that is, in fact. It's a little windy, and it's probably 5 knots consistently, and gusting maybe 10. So it may affect the game with the ball moving better from near side to far side as we look at it. Throw-ins on the far side being a little slower perhaps. ALA playing in white, South Summit playing in green. And the ball over on the far side with ALA making lots of contact, keeping possession, and that's surely a very important thing as far as they're concerned. And look at that, the pass makes a space. Lovely work, look at that. ALA, they're picking up everything that's coming by. They're doing a great job. South Summit get their first real possession of the ball and give it back to ALA, as one does. Now, we've got to be careful we don't expect too much this early in the game, but it's been a super season. It's got to be something that we'd expect to be consistent even this late. And look at that shot. A little bit aggressive, a little bit over the top, but not to worry about it, showing you can get it done. And well, soccer field will be the one, as you watch a game, that is lined out in yellow. So South Summit then. They didn't do too much in the way of distance from the goal kick, but they do still have possession. It's not very organised, is it? They try to get it forward, and when they do get it forward, I think it's probably going to go out. Right on the line, and it goes out, yes. And let's give credit to the officials. The game referee is Corey Parker today, and on the lines we have Dennis Gilly on the near side as we look at it, and David Morley on the far side as we look at it. So that's just about everything that's going on in front of us besides the game itself. I had a little word with ALA's Swedish midfielder, and his name is Max Martinsson, and he's visiting. He's having a great time, having a whale of a time being here in Utah, playing soccer for ALA. I'm sure he's doing well at school as well, but he is definitely enjoying the soccer a great deal. Loves the attitude that the school and other schools in the state have towards the game. It's much more aggressive an attitude to the game than he has back home. It's much friendlier. Now, I don't mean people are beating each other up. I just mean that what we've got is a certainty, an absolute strong effort from the team. And well, I've done a little work with Coach Solon, and yes, I definitely expect that kind of approach to the game from him. And a little bit of a trip there, giving the free kick to ALA. So, I don't know that you could say that the foreign contingent of the ALA team is itself a contribution or a factor, a significant factor in the great season they've had. I think it's the whole team. There's no question in my mind. There's Martinsson there. And yep, and from Sweden, visiting student. I believe that one of the things that happened was that they were due to leave in December at the end of their time here in the US, and they were all having such a good time. There's a Brazilian student as well, and they were all having such a good time that they decided to try and stay on, and they managed to do that. So they're still here towards the end of the season, and they will be here towards the end of the school year. Now that wind gusting probably well in excess of 10 knots now, it's taking over the corner flags, so it's not the best conditions for playing soccer, but it does make for a more entertaining game. Throwing on the far side. We're already 4 minutes into the game. ALA need to get, oh, very close. South Summit there with too easy a chance in front of goal. ALA defenders and midfielders saying it's not me, Gav, to the coach, but Coach Solon, he's got some words to say with the team there. That's more like a clearance. And ALA keeping possession, taking it out onto the line. They got to watch. There's going to be some contact in a second. They get the pass before the contact. ALA then need to switch. Put it through the centre. Martinson puts it into the box. And it's a little too fast for Chichia to get some contact and put it towards the keeper. But if we get lots of that kind of thing from ALA, then I think it's going to be a usual ALA game. And when I say usual, one of the things that will give that away is the number of shutouts that ALA have had this year is substantial. I don't believe they managed to get a continuous record because they conceded one goal from a penalty in the middle of the period of continuous shutouts that they had. So they never got the continuous record, but they've got a superb record for any team, having, I believe, only 3 games where they have conceded a goal. And in that regard, ALA looking like one of the best 2A teams in the state so far. But it's big state. Long one high in the air. ALA take it. They're the ones watching to gain possession, and out it goes for the goal kick. Now that temperature being up in, like I said, the low 70s probably means that it's quite uncomfortable to play the game. Chichia there, the one that takes it. Martinson, Chichia, and Chichia stumbling and getting ahead of the ball. Martinson again, and then pass on to Chichia. Chichia in the box, tries to get it turned. And there's a shot. Oh! Almanza the shooter, and passed, saved, and past it goes. And since it's saved, we have the corner, and corners in today's game sponsored by the car guys at 872 North Main in Spanish Fork. You can reach them at 801-798-0077 and speak to Ramsey Railsford, or Calvin Youd. They specialize in nearly new cars. You can probably hear a good bit of that wind in the backdrop on the microphone here as we do the recording, because yes, I'm standing in the wind myself. It's beautifully hot and nice and windy. And you can probably also hear the fluttering of my notes as I sit here trying to do the recording. All the way back, and it's going to the keeper. A little bit of a risk there for ALA. South Summit were coming towards it, but they didn't have anyone as far forward as ALA had in the last attack of their own. ALA looking like they have the better chances so far. Doesn't get much altitude there, so it has some difficulty clearing all the players. It does go halfway into the ALA half, No one made contact, I think, so would be an ALA throw. And they're looking for a way forward. South Summit making the contact, and their attempt to move forward doesn't do anything, gives it to ALA. Chichia, he's all the way back, passes it to South Summit. South Summit go down the line, and now it's about the speed. Oh, what a great defense, what a great piece of defense. Mazariegos, and he just slides down there, makes contact with the ball, and out it goes for the throw. Super save. And let me do a little correction on the corner that we had a little while ago. If anyone's trying to contact the car guys and finding it wasn't the store they were expecting, the proper number is 801 794 0077. 0077. 794, the bit we got wrong the first time, so please try again, and my apologies. ALA then, with the clearance. Look at the distance. Super. Ensign Gwilliam. I mean, the amount of work he puts at the feet of South Summit to get it back in front of him from a clearance like that makes him such a wonderful asset to the ALA team. And out it goes for the throw to ALA. Almanza taking the throw. He's throwing into the wind as we look at it. And substitution taking place while we speak. Goes back out this time for the South Summit throw. This is probably their best chance to build some possession because they've struggled with the ball in live play. Drop it back to the defence, they've got to get moving with it, and a touch like that, it would have to be lucky. It goes out, and there we have the ALA throw. As we collect another ball to take it with. Long one forward, Martinson. No control there though. If you feel like doing ALA a little favour, then head down to the school and hand over some money and give the instruction that it should be used exclusively for the purpose of purchasing game balls for soccer games. They've lost some from theft, and it's hard to replace them, so the balls that they're playing with today, not in the best of condition. They'll do, but you could help. ALA then, coming forward. Martinson. A little too strong, but no free kick. South Summit. Looking for space. Put it on the line. Chance to run. Not enough. Just a touch. Straight at the feet of ALA. Gonzalez puts it forward to Chichia. Into the box. And it's Almanza in front of goal. Oh! Disappointment there amongst the ALA, both the team and the fans. Almanza putting it over the goalkeeper, over the bar. Goal kick then. And comparing that to Gwilliam's clearances, then ALA have a lot less work to do to get forward. Gonzalez fighting for it, Chichia, and a free kick going to South Summit for the aggressive challenging. Nothing nasty, nothing mean or ill-intentioned in it, just fighting for the ball is the proper language for it. Better clearance there though from South Summit. Lots more work for ALA to do. Chichia Trip? No trip. Martinson fighting for possession. Lagace. Chichia. All the way back to the ALA defense. Comanza gives it away. Nice turn from Martinson. He's got possession and he gets a free kick. Takes it quickly. Lagace. Chichia needs to see what's behind him. Still fighting for it. Chichia's got space. Martinson on the right. Martinson puts it back into the centre, but there's too much South Summit there. Chichia into the space. Oh, right across the face of goal. A little too far behind the rest of the team from Gonzalez. Oh, a little bit of a mix-up from the ALA midfield. Chichia. Nicely done into the space. Gonzalez. Pulled back by South Summit, so they keep possession. Going a little slower than ALA in all respects, I think you could say. And the free kick there for ALA. Martinson tripped as he took possession. Given the ALA game, their players, their team, that's a good chance to get a high one into the box here, and then it's just a deflection, hopefully in front of the goalkeeper. That's what they go for. There's a shot over the bar. Where is the football team when you need it? Goes out on a deflection, so that's another corner. Sponsored by the car guys from 872 North Main. You can reach them at 801-794-0077. Speak to Randy Railsford, and they specialise in nearly new cars. South Summit making the clearance. ALA defence a little bit thin at the moment. South Summit still going forward. They still have possession. Chance to put it in. That's what I call defending. Goes out for another corner. This one to South Summit. And corner from the car guys, 872 North Main. Reach them at 801-794-0077 and speak to Calvin Yout or Randy Railsford, and they specialise in nearly new cars. That one I got in before the corner actually takes place. Does that tell you something about the teams? Are their urgency about the way they play? So South Summit with the corner, wind behind it, so a chance it'll go quite a distance. It's a high one in front of box. Oh! Well, it's a high one in front of goal. There's not much you can do under the circumstances. It just needs a contact. ALA goalkeeping was not there in time. And the headed contact coming from... If you'll give me a moment, I will find out who hit that one. Nathan Weller, and that's in the 18th minute. So, a little unexpected, South Summit ahead. ALA with the throw. Fighting for possession. Still have it. Taking it to the box. And it goes out for the ALA throw. Put it into the centre. And back. Across the face. I guess can't get the shot in. For more. Gonzalez and high feet, giving what I believe will be the free kick to ALA. This one with the wind behind it, takes a shot. Oh, yes! That's the way, Haley! Zach Legase in the 19th minute. So, takes it quickly from the free kick. And something I think we got to get a shot of is the scoreboard. It's not true, but I think they're just updating it from the last time it was used. And they're counting down from 8 down back to 1.
That's what they were talking about.
A little bit of discussion going on between the referees, so that is being retaken. So no goal.
What happened?
Well, no, the ref is calling the goal, or is he? Why is it a goal kick if the ball was in the net?
They still got the score at 0.
And the score, yep, still on the board at 0, so I think that one somehow went by. It does show that ALA can be there with it though. They get the throw. Down the line it is, Gonzalez controls it, down the line. Chichia looking for a pass, looking for an option, into the center. Madrigos, Legase, Gonzalez needs to take it, gives it away, takes too long overtaking possession, goes all the way down. ALA got to be there with the defense. They go forward. Nice work. Keeping possession, good long distance. Ramor the player with that, and now currently with Chichia. Martinson. Way out to Gonzalez, but it's too far in front of him. Well, I don't know. Given that ALA have conceded goals in only 3 games out of about 10, you look at the goal they're conceding currently and you think, well, it's all going the wrong way. It's all going the other way from how they usually play, and on that basis, you gotta be a little bit worried about it. On the other hand, they are a great team. They have been a great team. That's got to still be true. Coach Solon did say to me, and very clearly, that this would be a much harder game than any of the others. Up high in the air. And shoulder there, who's it going to? South Summit. So the free kick to ALA. Mazariegos fouled there. We overheard the referee here. It's not about that foul, it's about persistent infringement. Long one forward, it's going into the box. Enough defenders there for it. Touched out. Martinson makes a contact. Chichia now. Out wide, can't reach Gonzalez. Legase. Gonzalez keeps on his feet. Can he get the cross in? He does do that. Oh, the head was there, but not the ball. Well, we've also got to remember that ALA do still have half time and a chance for their coach to give broad instruction to the whole team. Spirits could be an issue if they're already 1 down and not making anything in return. Long one into the space, no offside. 3 defenders, 2 forwards, and it goes out. ALA getting the throw. Some calls from the crowd here that it was offside. I'd have said so too, but near side linesman not agreeing. Ailey. Oh, good defending. Playing the ball on the ground, and it's got to be a clearance because you're not up. If it gets away from you and the other player, then the other player is the one that's going to catch up while you recover your posture. And in those circumstances, you got to be dead set when you're sliding on the ground trying to clear the ball. ALA have done that a couple of times in the game so far, and they've done it player to ball. They've not done player to player. So definitely a team who are interested in winning the ball, possession, and not interested really in causing injury or hurting the other team, so to speak. I guess as the one heading it forward, Martinson tries to get it in control. The long one forward, switches sides. It's got to be cleared, not enough. Shot goes up in the air. Ailey, get it out to the side. Gonzalez looking for a way through. Nowhere for him to go. And it's called for. Goes off. Substitution taking place. ALA the ones getting the throw. The South Summit bench complaining that how did it go out, quote unquote. ALA keeping it in. Gonzalez, Begay, Chichia, switch it. Nope, drops it back. Fulton. Martinson struggling with it. That's what we call a clearance. And as you probably heard, just about hit us. That was entertaining watching that one, I can assure you.
Oh, entertaining for you, I had to duck.
Long one down the line. Need the clearance. That's enough. Ramar puts it out. Throw in to South Summit on the near side with the wind behind it. That's the kind of situation they scored their goal from in the 18th minute. Long one into the box. Clearance, Legace. Gonzalez. Another chance for ALA. Oh, they stumble it and taken in the box by Anson William. And then watch this beautiful clearance that we'll get, long distance clearance. It's sky high, it's in geostationary orbit, and it's on its way back down. You got to come and see these games because that's what his clearances look like. NASA is calling them, I assure you.
I lost the coach's quiz.
So, throw to South Summit on the far side. 12 minutes of the first half remain, plus any stoppage time. Should be a little. Martinson up in the air fighting for it, ducks back to give it to the other defender rather than bumping it to him this time. Oh, dangerous one, well taken. Brave save from Anson William.
Oh, dangerous.
And another clearance. Long one forward, Chichia. Oh, taken out. Do we get the free kick? This might be a little bit of discussion going on.
Oh,
Now,
come on, you gotta call that.
the South Summit player, his attitude towards Chichia at the time is that apologetic, clearly. He wasn't standing over him saying, not my fault or anything like that. He was standing over him saying, can I help you up? ALA get the free kick for the unintended trip in that case. No cards. And it's Lagace who's going to take it, who scored the not goal one a little earlier. Another chance for him. Too far over. Needed a curve. Goal kick it is. Every reason for South Summit to take their time with it, being the one up. You gotta wonder where it is that ALA score their 8 goals, 12 goals, innumerable goals in a typical game. Is it throughout the game, or is it as the other team reaches a particular point? Is it second half goals? Long one forward from South Summit. ALA got to be careful. Tracking the ball back and letting William take it. His clearance down the right side. Oh, the run is good. It's nicely forward, but there's no one there for it. Goal kick again. That's not a good clearance. Down the line it goes, and again no one there to take it. The complaints I see on the field are that from Medina, who played it down the line, is why weren't you there for where my ball was going, rather than hey, putting the ball at where the player's feet were. So there's a point to both. There's a point to both arguments. LA tracking it out again. Substitution taking place. 9 minutes or 8.5 minutes of the first half to go. Score standing at ALA 0, South Summit 1. And throw in taken down the line. Martinson, was he tripped? Referee says yes. Nice touch from Martinson into the defence. LA team talking to each other. Good work. Lagace down the line. Too far for Chichia. Too far, too fast. A lot of instruction coming from the ALA bench. Probably getting a little bit concerned. Martinson controls it. Sends it forward. Chichia. Gonzalez. Who's he got forward? He's going to have to drop it back. Chichia's there. Lagace. Gonzalez. They need to get it across to the other half of the field somehow. The other side of the field. So that's what they do. Try it down the other side. Medina can't reach it. ALA with possession from the back. Martinson. It's just kept in. But South Summit with the possession. Lagace. Martinson. Lagace. And Gonzalez can't reach it. Chichia has it though. No possession at the point of the fall. The shot's there. And looks like it was stopped on the line. The goalkeeper still has the ball. And he makes a clearance. It looked like a goal. Everybody was acting like it was a goal, but he stopped it before it crossed the line. As one does. And I suppose if you're the goalkeeper, who cares how, as long as it does happen.
No, it wasn't.
But it does show ALA can get there, and it'd be them and the goalkeeper. So let's see some more of that from ALA. As goes straight up in the air. Out it goes. And we're getting the clearance was made by South Summit, so we're getting an ALA throw here. Oh, free kick. Martinson. Lagace. Medina. Martinson. Oh, Lagace lets it go past Chichia. Lagace. Out wide to Gonzalez into the space. He's got the shot. Oh, let it get too far in front of him. He made the contact, let it go in front of him from the contact, and it was just too far. The defender came in, and then it's just who gets a stronger hit, him or the defender. Alright, so still get some time to go in the first half. Score standing at ALA 0, South Summit 1. Not the expected nature of the score at this point, but ALA still looking like the team who are playing the game. South Summit then into the defense. They put it in front of the South Summit attack. Got to get the clearance. Out it goes for the corner from the car guys, 872 North Main. You can reach them at 801 794 0077. Talk to Calvin Yude or Randy Wilsford, and they specialise in nearly new cars. This one against the wind, so the chance of it floating in front of goal, if it doesn't curve too much and go out. Goal kick it is then for ALA. Almost at the end of the first half, plus any stoppage time, of course. Oh, very lucky for Gonzalez, but can't keep control. Too much fighting for possession, and the deflection off him puts it out for the throw into South Summit. He was lucky even to get the second chance at it. Escorted into Gwilliam, takes it. Another one of those super duper clearances it is. Not as high as previous ones. It's a low Earth orbit only this time. But it's so far ahead that ALA have got much less to do in midfield. I noticed in some of their games earlier this season that they were playing with all of their team in the other team's half, except their goalkeeper. So in order to get any midfield activity at all, their midfield's got to be well forward, at least if they're taking the ball from clearances like that. So, Martinson, I guess. Goes all the way back to the ALA defence. They go down the right side and not paying attention. Goes down the line again. Handball. Taken quickly by ALA, I guess. Chichia switches it. Nice work, they keep possession. Medina. Into the centre. Oh, defender's heads it is. Legase. Claims of handball there. Nothing from the referee. Legase. Martinson. Very late chance for ALA here, Legase. Ooh, that one was smart a little bit. Good work from ALA switching players. Martinson. Into the centre, and out it goes. Yellow card for I don't know why to Chichia. I mean, unless the blast off the South Summit defender's back was deliberate or something, it's hard to possibly judge. Legase. LA can't keep it, it's about the defense now. Mazariegos back to the goalkeeper, who gets a good clearance. Martinson recedes as he's facing the South Summit defender. Medina then gets the deflection and a throw in on the far side to ALA. Medina takes it. Down the line. Strong challenging for the ball. South Summit. And there we see the halftime whistle here at American Leadership Academy on Spanish Fork 17. It's the state finals, second round, and the score standing at ALA Eagles 0 and South Summit 1. Unexpected score in this first half. We'll be back shortly for the second half. Spanish Fork ALA, American Leadership Academy versus South Summit High School in the state high school final contest, second round. Score standing at ALA 0, South Summit 1. Very unexpected score, and we get underway with the second half. Kick-off by South Summit playing in green, ALA playing in white, and ALA playing from left to right. You gotta wonder how the conversation went between Coach Solon and the ALA players, because conceding a goal is not usual in their game, and at the same time they were expecting this to be a harder game than any of the others they've played so far this season, but at the same time it's still not looking good at this point. In fairness, I think the game as it's stood at the feet of the players has looked better. Gonzalez it is. Oh, he's over the top of the goalkeeper. Too much on it. He gets into the clear, him and the goalkeeper, but at the point where he has to take the shot, he's too close to the keeper, goes straight up in the air. He also makes contact, or both players make contact with each other. Nothing intentional, but a little bit of hurt on the wrist, it looks like, for Gonzalez. I did hear someone in the crowd say drama queen. I did not say it myself. Now, of course, the South Summit coach, he might have been able to get his team feeling like goes out for the throw or free kick. Okay. But the South Summit coach probably was able to get his team to believe in themselves a little more. So far, even though it's only been about 2 minutes, the signs have been of South Summit having a better game in the second half. LA players calling for a little bit of calm, care. 1-1 forward. And the clearance comes out to the near side. The wind still is gusty but not as strong, I think, be fair to say. LA need to make the clearance, which is not what they do. Williams out there, takes possession. And he's still got the long clearance all the way to their own forwards. Gonzalez in the centre, not enough curve on it. And the referees have a discussion. Centre field referee concerned about something in particular, talks to the near field referee, looking for confirmation perhaps, and subsequently makes no decision. Does in fact talk to the South Summit coach. It never looks good when the referee is holding up the game to talk to the coaching staff. And I think in fact the problem that is being discussed is, I thought from the language I was hearing was that it was the ball. Goalkeeper changing shirt, presumably, given that it's a blue shirt. Green and green, I think, is the issue the referee has with the South Summit field. Goalkeeper in green, playing amongst different green, but definitely green for the team. So the referee asking for goalkeeping to be conducted in another colour. Blue it is. That will mean we'll have a little bit of extension time to the end of the game. Looks to me like it was about 3 minutes. Beautiful day for watching soccer, more so than I think playing, because it is very, very warm today in Spanish Fork. Everyone hoping for the game to continue at some point in the near future, and the referee blows. Game on. Headed forward by South Summit. Into the centre. Short clearance. Out it goes. ALA with their clearance bringing South Summit to their hearth. Dangerous for ALA in particular. Goes into the box. Headed on. Well taken. Long clearance. It's about to run. Medina watches it out to get possession for the ALA throw. A couple of substitutes will take place while that gets set up. ALA can't keep possession. It goes down the line. They put it out. Not outfield. Oh, got to keep possession if they're going to keep it in. It's going down the line. slowing it down, dropping it back with the defense into the center. Martinson can't reach Chichia. Lamar tracks it out for the ALA throw. A lot of instruction coming from the ALA coaching staff, but I think that's perhaps a little bit due to frustration. I guess there'd be nothing to tell them if they were 8-0 up. Martinson goes forward. Medina gets a cross in. Chichia trying to fight for it. Ooh. Risky clearance from South Summit with the foot in the air in the face of the oncoming player, but they did get the clearance. Final contact to LA by the looks of it, given that it's a throw. Another clearance from ALA. That doesn't look like ALA trying to win possession. It looks like them just trying to manage the game a little bit. As again. Last thing you really need if it comes to high feet. Last thing you really need is the opposition to be playing their game in your goal mouth. So it's all very well making the clearance, but ALA need to be winning the ball and staying in control, making the passes, coupling up, finding the space, and not taking it forward. The attempt made by South Summit, who just put it through an ALA head to the goalkeeper. Now, can ALA work it forward again? Going down the line, too far ahead. They're fighting for it. You got to watch the foot from behind. It goes out for the throw to South Summit. Better from ALA into the box. Ball in the air. Gonzalez. Boom. Oh! Oh no. And in all honesty, the number of times ALA have had the shot from that kind of distance and it's gone over, it's been at least 4. What is going on? Goal kick then to South Summit. Not high enough. Chichia. Forward on his own. Puts it in the centre. Head into space. Chichia again. ALA with a shot. Just goes past. Goal kick it is. Ball goes a distance until it clears the field. South Summit, 4 players forward, keeping possession. On the edge of the box, they've got someone on the wide. ALA get the defending. There it goes for the throw. takes a while to get going because of substitutions, I believe. Ball went into the box. ALA start working it clear. Working it they do. Controlled possession from ALA. Harder game though. Into the box. Almanzo. Keeps it till he gives it away. And the ALA defense is there, putting it out, walking it out. Ooh, ALA got to take care. Kaboom. Medina. Can't make the pass going forward. Some of ALA fighting for it, but others just watching it go out. So, throw in on the far side, wind against it. Signs of tiredness amongst the ALA players, I think. Oh, pardon me, no disrespect for the laugh, but you couldn't avoid laughing. Bad luck. Well, if you don't set your standards high and try, what kind of team are you anyway? So, well done. Fulton goes through the center. Long one forward. Medina can't get to it. Tries to get up quickly, and a little frustration showing in him right now. Ooh. Some care required. And it looks like we have an injury on the field. One of the ALA players. He was struggling getting up. I think it's Medina, but I'm not sure. Looks like Medina. And he's having trouble walking. He's having to be lifted off. Keeping the weight off the right foot. Yep, weight off the right foot, right ankle. He's played a good game though. Very early on his first contacts, he did have trouble completing passes, but he's seen more of the ball as we've gone longer into the game, and as a result we've seen him put in some very good contributions, so hope there's nothing too serious there. Fulton. Gonzalez. Coming forward to Chichia. He goes down the line. Oh, can't make the space. Martinson's fighting for it. And fighting for it. Gonzalez again. And the trip. Instruction from the referee.
Knock it out!
Well, definitely some difference of opinion between the ALA supporters and the refereeing staff, and as a result the referee talking to Coach Solon of American Leadership Academy. See some other limping going on. Chichia, who's one of the best players for ALA, I've seen him limping in the last few seconds. His attitude game on is completely different, so hopefully he's not extending an injury. Fighting down the line, it's ALA, still with it, making their way through, trying to turn it, and it goes out. And throw in it is. Martinson can't reach it. Lamar can't find a way forward. Legace. Gonzalez. A little bit of tugging on the shirt, says the referee, and hard to avoid when we have such a good shot of it. Free kick to South Summit. Still plenty of time left for ALA to recover this, but a lot of the will seems to have vanished. They had a much stronger game in the first half than they do now. Fulton, long one forward. Martinson, Legace, into the gap, Chichia with the run, goalkeeper there, straight at the keeper. It doesn't go up and over, it goes into the keeper. But to be fair, it needed to be not quite as fast, with the shot being taken about 10 paces in front of the keeper, penalty length, rather than with the shot being taken as the keeper encloses the ball. Throw in then to South Summit. Looks like Poulter got a yellow card. Martinson tries to find space on the left side for ALA. Legace now. Chichia. Right it is. Gonzalez. Up and over. Up and over. Too much of it. A little bit
of wind helped that one.
Yeah, a little bit of wind helped that one. But toe poke it needs to be. Goal kick it's going to be for South Summit. It's not much in the way of distance again. Gonzalez isn't the one who takes control. So South Summit trying to find some control, not getting it. Chichia fighting his way. Oh, and away it goes. It should be ALA with the throw. Martinson drops it back. Goes out to the left side. Chichia gives it away. Fulton fighting for it. Losing it. He's got to get back now. Fulton's got to get back, and there he is. So Fulton cut into the centre, and it was Mazariegos who actually did the clearance. Good work from ALA. Dangerous for them. Martinson. Fulton hanging around, seeing it out, getting the throw. Short. Fulton again. Come on. Come forward. ALA can't, it's not possession, they're not keeping it. Oh, no good. Chichia. can't get high enough. Legace. Medina's back on. Mazariegos hits it out. LA drop back with 17.5 minutes remaining. Score still standing at ALA 0 and South Summit 1. Not the way we expected it to go. Not the way we hoped it to go. And here's hoping it doesn't go that way. You're watching Spanish Fork 17 at American Leadership Academy for second round state final games in boys soccer, boys high school soccer. Too much possession. Oh. And not the controlled stop. Gonzalez. Fulton. Gonzalez. Rimmer. Fulton. Mazariegos. Goes out wide. Down the line, Legace. Into the middle, but given away. LA fighting for it a little bit there. Ball goes into space, it's about to run. It's going wide. Clear it will be. Taken quickly. South Summit finding their way forward into the box. Free kick to ALA. Long one. Gonzalez going for it. Chichia. Nice control. Fulton. Hits it out. With a little help from the wind, would you say? So, relatively strong and gusty winds here at American Leadership Academy. Temperature in the mid-70s, I think. Beautiful warm day. Gonzalez running in for it. Beg your pardon, Almanza running in for it. Medina. Legace. Martinson. Legace. Almanza. Gonzalez. Can he get the turn? He needs to drop it back. Chichia's there. Drop it back. Drop it back. Tries to put it through the centre. Gets back to Chichia in any case. Martinson. Into the space. Gonzalez can't keep the speed on it. Deflection goes the way of South Summit. Fulton. His deflection given away. Fulton fighting for it. Some of his family here, I know, so supporters. Free kick for the push. ALA get the free kick. With 13.5 minutes left. Chichia. Martinson. One way forward to Gonzalez. To the centre. Shot, please. Oh no. No free kick. Big shot, Chichia. There it is. There it is. ALA. Yeah, you can hear it. Plenty of support here for ALA. We've still got some work to do. That takes them to tied. They haven't won the game yet.
One more now, one more.
And out it goes. Colton taking the throw. Martinson. Oh, nice touch over. And Ellie, free kick. Some demands for the score of 8-1 coming from the audience, but with the remaining 12 minutes of the game, I think scoring 7 for ALA will be hard work. Longest clearance I've seen from South Summit. Chia, in front of goal, big shot, saved, and control taken. Free kick going to be for the push on the goalkeeper. No card because it wasn't intentional. It was an attempt to get the ball, but the keeper in possession. Martinson. Again. Martinson. Gonzalez. Needs to drop it back. And out it goes for the goal kick. Some substitutions take place while they set up for the goal kick. Score standing at ALA 1, South Summit 1. Better on the distance from South Summit, from some of the earlier ones. Chichia. He's looking for a way forward. Still Chichia. Lagues with the shot, right in front of the defender. Almanza with another one over the top. And ref on the near side linesman is waving the flag. Goalkeeper holding the ball, giving, and a little bit of discussion between the near side linesman and some of the those attending to watch the game. Goal kick it is. Some uncertainty among the crowd, but no harm, game still in play. Martinson, Gonzalez, Chichia. He can't close it. There it goes. Wide throw. ALA throw. Martinson, Chichia. Lagues. Medina. Oh. Medina gets it into space. Can he get the ball into the centre? Far side. No contact, out it goes for the ALA throw. Gonzalez. Chichia. Gonzalez into the centre and the clearance. It's going wide. ALA following it out. Taking the throw, pardon me, not conceding the throw. Rodriguez. Lagues. Medina. Lets it get away from him. And it's a goal kick. While some substitutions take place. One of the great things about soccer is the amount of excitement it generates amongst the crowd. You know, the referee makes his best decision and ... So there's been plenty of that in the game, but to be fair, ALA their best chances in front of goal, they've put it over, and they've been lucky to get the goal that they did. They've played a great game. First half they were playing better. So can they get one more? Goal kick it is. Seven and a half minutes plus stoppage time in the first half. South Summit clearance. Not enough on that. Chichia gets it. He's squeezed out of it. Fights for it. Gets it into space. Chichia is with it. Looking for someone. Goes into the centre. The headed clearance is not enough. Lagace. Medina. LA get the throw. Medina put it in. Lagace. And Medina again. All the way back to the defence. Martinson. Chichia. Makes the space. Shot it is. Remor. Go wide. And yes, it's easy to get sarcastic, so let's play spot the goal. It's a big white thing with the net in it. It's easy to stand here and say those kind of things, but the challenge when you're in front of goal in a moment like that is very strong, and you got to get something done very quick. So the joke is good, but it's not fair. Some substitutions take place while South Summit set up for the throw, and 5.5 minutes more or less plus stoppage time of the game remain, and if necessary we will have extra time, then penalties. LA coming forward, not controlled. South Summit making the passes in front of goal. Well, Medina goes forward, makes himself some space, some time, puts it into the centre. Almanza, you can arrange something. Chichia's there. Almanza, it's a shot. Oh no! 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 Hello. Oh dear. Now, as you know, in 30 years or so, he'll be sitting round a table with some friends at dinner, talking about the moments of his life, and this won't be one of them. Martinson, pass not strong enough. Goes in again, fights for it, doesn't get it, but in the deflections it goes to ALA. Lagace puts it wide, and Gonzalez puts it forward to Chichia. Chichia now stays on his feet, takes a little time. Martinson, Chichia makes himself some space, cuts in towards the goal. There's the head, doesn't go. Gonzalez, Chichia, it goes back. Oh, nicely done. Triangular passing from ALA, finding some space going forward with players switching around, dragging the defenders, but the head's too high. Well, we have 3.5 minutes left of the game plus stoppage time. The LA Eagles fans shouting for the team, and of course, being soccer fans, shouting against the referee. It's their job. Gonzalez then, gotta get it. Chichia looking for the space. Martinson does a nice job cutting it back, switches to the far side. Demar, Legase, Martinson, Gonzalez, looking where to go, coaxing it forward. Man-on-man challenging, and out it goes for the throw-in to ALA. Fulton with it. Handball. Okay, so ALA with the free kick, not the free kick. The wall building up. Fulton looking to be the taker, no. Gonzalez the taker. ALA with 6 players in the box. Curl away from the goal. Needed the deflection, didn't get it. Mazriegos. Everybody running out on him. Forward to Medina. Medina goes down the line. Looking for a way through. Cuts it back, stays on his feet barely. Cuts it in. Nobody there for it though. ALA got to get back. 2 on 3, they got a defender out of place. But South Summit walk it out, giving the throw in to ALA. At the defense, ALA. Oh, risky one. Fulton. Need the clearance. Need the clearance. Get it up. That's the way. Even if it's a throw, that's the way. South Summit then, they have possession. Score at 1-1 inside the last 2 minutes of the first half. We will have stoppage time. Just going back and forth. Possession yet. Fulton with the throw. Look across field. No, it goes forward. Gonzalez. Out it goes. Gonzalez. Looking for a throw. Leaves it to Fulton. Into the centre. Martinson. Switch. Mazriegos. Space on the left. That's away. Everybody crossing field now. Fighting forward. Legase. Martinson. Lots forward. Chichia. Gonzalez. Gonzalez again. Find a way, find a way. Chichia keeps it in. Finds a way forward and it's the shoulder out. Demands for red cards. Well, this late in the game, what difference would it make? Headed. There it is! There it is for Ellie! Almanza, who has been putting it over the top nearly every time he got the ball in front of goal, puts it in with the head. Beautiful work. Well, there you have it. ALA down for nearly 70 minutes of the game, and then in the last 13 minutes of the game coming back 2 goals. Score standing at ALA 2, South Summit 1, and the goal there scored by number 17. And just to get his first name loud and clear for you, it's Uwe Almanza. My apologies. That is my writing. I can't read as well as I thought I could. Okay, so ALA, best thing they could do now is just keep possession and not make a big issue out of things. Keep South Summit out of their half, out of their goal, but more importantly, just don't let them have possession. Legace with the throw. South Summit with it. Gonzalez. Oh, doesn't get the clearance. But there we go. ALA then. Chichia on his own. Uses a deflection, gets a throw in. Man, no urgency to go collect the ball, but who could blame him? He's 1-0. Might be quite a bit of stoppage time added. We'll see. I guess. Martinson out wide. Gonzalez. Possession. Gotta keep it. Tries for the centre. Given away. Clearance. Lamar. And out it goes for the throw. South Summit with the throw near sideline. Down it goes into the centre. Legace. Gonzalez looking again for the man forward. Puts it into the centre. Martinson gets in the way, is all he needs to do. Martinson again into the box in front of the keeper. So South Summit with the goal kick. Not the goal kick, pardon me, the clearance. Fulton fighting for it. And the free kick for the challenges on Fulton was he was there fighting for the ball while others are fighting to get him out of the way of the ball. ALA not dropping back to control that. That's bad news. They got to stop that. There could be minutes of stoppage time here still to play, and they're just watching the ball go through a space. That's no good. Long one into the box. Touch from ALA. And Fulton with the clearance. Good long clearance going off. ALA watching it out. Not so bad in that case, but they got to get up and cover. High one into the box. Ramar. Medina. Get it forward. Lots away. Run. That's what ALA needs. Goalkeeper's coming out. They beat the keeper. Chichia is in front of goal, walking it in. Yes! Mahonry Chichia clearing the defence with a good long fast pass. Making it into free space with him on the keeper. This time not getting it too far ahead of himself. He has a run, controlling the ball. Gets it round the keeper. He's got free space at the goal. And it's ALA 3. South Summit 1 here at American Leadership Academy. It's starting to turn that direction. Not a lot of time left, bro. We're not going to see 8, but I think at the end of the day, we're probably pretty pleased with the way things have gone. Gotta watch it. Good work from ALA to put it out on the far side. They gotta get back. And as it stands, the only player that the ALA have forward is Mahonry Chichia. Switching sides. Martinson can't get the head there. ALA still trying to get it forward. There it is. Final whistle here at American Leadership Academy with the score standing at ALA 3, South Summit 1. And we've got to call the MVP Sports MVP. And if you're looking to get your sports supplies, go see Scott Ringer at MVP Sports or dial 801-798-3587. I'm calling that the MVP from today's ALA team is without a doubt Mahonry Chichia. You couldn't fault that final goal. It was an absolute beauty. Mahonry Chichia, congratulations for the MVP award. This is David Mayer for Spanish Fork 17 here at ALA in the State Boys Soccer Finals, second round. So ALA through to the third round. Thanks for watching.